Hi, hello everyone. This is RK. Welcome back to my channel Bytecode with RK. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For notifications, click on bell icon. In today's session, we will see one of the most important concept of the Java 8, that is StreamAPI. So far, we have seen creation of the streams using StreamAPI. Now, let us see some of the intermediate operations in streams. Intermediate operations are used to transform the given stream into another stream, and there are few examples for the intermediate operations are like filter, map, FlatMap, sorted, peek, skip, limit, etc. Let's see all these methods with examples. Intermediate operations. Okay, it is filter. First one is filter. Means it will do the filter of the given input stream. Means it travels all the elements of the collection and filter out the elements for the given condition. So we will give a filter is used to filter the data based on the given condition, and the filter takes predicate as an argument and returns the stream as an output. The definition could be filter travels all the elements of collection and filter the elements based on given condition. Okay, so it will traverse the given list. Suppose you are given a list of elements, then it will traverse the entire list of elements and then filter out based on the given condition, and the predicate returns stream. Okay, stream of type generic type filter, and it takes predicate as an argument. Predicate. Okay, this is syntax. This is a syntax and this is a definition. Filter intermediate operation. Okay, this is the method I declared. Now I would like to create this one. What I will do means I will take a list of integers as an array from the list of integers. Okay, integer, and I state list equal to array start as a list. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First I will apply the stream to the list stream, and then I am applying filter. Filter takes predicate, right? So filter takes predicate. Predicate is the function interface which takes a single value and returns boolean value based on the given past condition. Okay, so if you are new to the predicate function interface, please go through my previous videos so that you will get some idea on the predicate function interface. I have created a long and short videos for the predicate function interface and all other function interfaces also. Please go through those videos. Okay, so now I need to apply some condition on the using filter. Okay, so here in the filter I am applying a lambda style. Okay, lambda style implementation. Predicate is the function interface which takes single value. I am taking I as input and followed by arrow mark and then I percentage by 2 dot for each. Okay, system dot out double colon println. Okay, equal to 0. Okay, so what I did means I have taken list of elements like 1, 2, 3 of type integer, and then I have applied a stream to the list, and then I am doing the filter. In the filter I am taking predicate, right? Predicate argument as input I, input is I, and checking the condition I percentage 2 equal to 0. When I divide I percentage 2 equal to 0, then it is true, it will print that element. If it is not true, then it will not print anything. So that way you want to filter when 2 is divided by 0 comes, right? That elements you want to print here. So I am doing the same. Let me run this again. You see here the two 2 is 2 mod 2 percentage 2 equal to 0, which is true. That's why it was returning that element, only printing that element, and 4 also. Other elements like 2, 1, 3, 5 are they are like base numbers, they won't print. Only even numbers can be divided by 2. And this is like with filter with generic type. Okay, you can also write filter with custom object also. Filter with custom type. So to work with the custom types, I already created a data source and a player class. See, if you see here, I have already created a players class. When I work with the function interface, it having fields like number, name, runs our 4, 6 and matches, and constructors, getters, etc., and then to string method. Okay, so I have a data source class which contains list of players. So for using get method, you can read all the data, get returning list of players. Okay, so get is a static method. So this is like to get the data from the data source, and player is the class. Okay. Oh, now let's go to this stream. What is the class name? Data source dot get data, to get all the players. Okay. Now what I will do means data source dot get data. So now I am applying to this list of elements. I am applying stream applied, and then filter equal to e dot get success equal to 62, double colon println. Okay, so here I have taken data source dot get data, means it will return list of players, all the list of players. So I have added couple of players to the players object, and I am returning the players after data source dot get data, means it will return list of players. So I got the list of players here, and then I am applying stream and then doing the filter. Okay, in filter I am checking e dot e is the object I am taking. Means it will filter each object of the data in our list of players. It will take first initial as a new player, that is number as 7, right? And number 7 it will take as an input, and it will filter this number 7. The 6s is like 229 here. For the MS Dhoni, 6s are 229. It will check the each object, and where 6s equal to 62 or not. Okay, if you see here, it will check for MS Dhoni 229, which is false, and then Virat, which is false, 151, right? So for Rohit Sharma 323, which is false. And if you see, he directly comes to Shreyas Iyer, it's having 62. He's having 62 6s, which is true, right? Now let me run this one. I would like to comment this one because it will print again. I'm running it. See, if you see here, you got the player Shreyas Iyer, and 6s for him is 62, which is equal to the condition whatever we are checking, right? See, 6s having 62, that's why you got the Shreyas Iyer object, entire object. Okay, this is the way to filter the either generic types or with the custom objects. Okay, now let me see the another filter operation, that is map. Okay, map intermediate operation. Okay, I have created I have defined a method. Now I will create, let me create this method. Okay, before that let me see some points of the map. So map is used to transform or translate the elements of the stream. So whatever list we are giving, right? Map it transforms or manipulates the elements. Okay, what it will do means it will modify the elements based on the like it will takes the list of values and then modify accordingly using the map. If you want to do some transformation to your data, you can apply the map. We will use the map. Okay, and map which takes function, which takes a function interface and then returns a stream of object. Okay, stream values. So map, it will takes function as an argument and return stream. The return type of the map is stream of type of R, and then map which takes function as an argument, function interface as an argument. So if you observe clearly, map takes function interface, function interface and interface which takes single value and returns single value. So if you are new to this function interface, please go through my previous videos. I have created short and long videos for the same. Let me take the list of string equal to list arrays dot as list. Here I'm taking numbers as a string. Okay, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so I have created a list of string values, that is 1 2 3 within the double quotation. So those numbers will become the string automatically. String, this list is of type string. Okay, now what I will do means I will apply some transformation to this list values. Okay, list dot stream, I am applying stream to the list which will convert the stream, and then applying map to the stream values. Okay, so if you see here, it will take function as an input. There are multiple types of the maps you can see here, but right now I am using this one only. We will see all the map methods in further coming sessions. So map is the function interface which takes single value and returns single value. Okay, I would like to convert these values to integer double colon value of. Okay, method come dot collect dot list to list. Okay, so if you clearly observe this one, I have created a list of type string which contains numbers 1 to 5 within double quotes. So the numbers will become automatically string values. So to the list I am applying stream and then doing the map manipulation. Because I am taking the string values, I am trying to convert the string values into integer values. Integer dot value is the integer is a wrapper class which having value of method which will convert the string into any type into the value. And then I am pushing using collect method. I am collecting all the elements. After converting each element, it will map, it will iterate each element and it will convert strings into the numbers, and then collecting. You can also write like this, or else you can for each also you can write. If you want to move to for each, I would like to use system dot out double colon println. Okay, let me run this one. You see here I can you can see print numbers. Okay, basically it will do the transforming the given values string values into the integer type using map. Okay, this is like with the generic map with generic values or elements. Okay, now map with custom objects. Okay, the same thing with the custom object. I am taking the same example, that is players class, which have fields, all these fields, setter, getter, constructor methods and two string methods. So and the data source having a list of players. Data source having get method, which is a static method, and it returns a list of players. I have created a list of players object inside it and adding all the players to the players object and returning the players object. Okay, so now I will data source dot get data dot stream dot fill map the data. So what I am doing in the map, right, I am taking entire object. So map takes function interface, that is each element of the player object, that is players, list of players. From the list of players, it will take each element from the get data and do the filter. Okay, e dot get names. Okay, and then for each. Okay, dot out dot println. So what it is doing means I have data source dot get data will return the list of players, and then I'm applying the stream method to that list of players, and then I'm using map. I am transferring the data. How I am transferring means E is list. E means the entire object, each object in the list. Okay, object E contains entire object, each player data contains the E. Okay, the players. Okay, MS Dhoni full data, this full data, each object details will be a part of the E. It will iterate each object, and from the object it was getting the data. So object to this is the E is of type object, and get name is of type string. So transforming the object to string type. Okay, so that is nothing but map. Map will do transformation or manipulations. Okay, and then I am finally printing those names into the console. Okay, let me run again so that you will get a clear view. Like all the players, it was players names it was only. So it was taking object, and it was taking object and returning what a string type. So doing the transformation, right, taking object, and in the entire object it was getting only the names. So that is like transforming the given object into string type. So this is the map with the custom object. So the next one is the FlatMap. Okay, FlatMap is used to flatten the data. Means it is used to flatten the stream of collections to the stream of object. Means it will take the collection of streams and then transform into the stream of objects. Okay, during the flatten operation, right, the objects from the collection in original streams are combined into the single collection. Okay, flattening means merging the multiple collections arrays into single collection. FlatMap also takes the like a functional interface as an argument, and then returns a stream of collection types. Okay, let me take an example of the FlatMap. Let me read the definition. Flatten a stream of collections to a stream of objects. Okay, and the syntax for this is stream of return type R, and flat map of function as an input. Okay, function interface as an input and returns to stream. Okay, syntax this one. Now let me see the example of this one. Flat map intermediate operation. Okay, I have defined a method. Now I would like to create this method. I have created this method. Let me do the sample program on the FlatMap. Flat map with generic values. Okay, let me take a string array, two-dimensional array, string array equal to, and the name of this array is array. Okay, and what I will do means I will new string of two-dimensional array, and then I am a comma b comma c. This is the one array, one dimension, and then next one is d, e, f. Okay, this is the other one. This is a two-dimensional array which having two list of values. Okay, this is the one list and this is the another list. Okay, so now what I will do means I will like to combine this into single list. Okay, let me write array FlatMap. Okay, so FlatMap takes the function interface. Okay, so here I am taking x. The function interface is the one which takes single argument and returns single value. Okay, so I have taken single value and returns as an arrays dot stream of x. Okay, for each of system dot out double column println. You see here, I have taken two-dimensional string array that contains two arrays. Okay, a b c are the one array and d e f is the second array. So what I am doing, I am converting this one into array to the stream. Okay, and then applying FlatMap to each array of the string array to stream x. Okay, so FlatMap takes a function as an input, a function interface as an argument, right? So it takes each list element and then returns the element, converts the element to stream. Okay, do the flatten. Okay, and then iterate, right? Generally intermediate operations will repeat, and then repeat with this one. Okay, and then takes this second array as input and converts arrays to stream. Okay, with each element. Okay, and then flattening, and then combining these two arrays and together and printing on the console. Okay, let me run this one. You see it was printed a b c d e f. Okay, so if you see here before this one, right, so it was taking two arrays, and then after applying FlatMap, right, what it will do means it will convert into list a b c d e so it will do like it will flatten the different arrays into the single array. Okay, this is like flattening. Initially it will take in the array it will take two values. Okay, and then it will flatten all the two lists into the single list. Okay, to combine together all the elements of the two-dimensional array into the single. Okay, this is like a flattening. Then you may ask, like, what is the difference between the FlatMap and map? So everything is fine. Then what is the difference between FlatMap and map? When you want to flatten the data, right, from the multiple arrays, then you should go for the FlatMap. When you want to do the transformation alone, then we should go for the map. Okay, so the difference is between map and FlatMap. Okay, methods. The first one map process stream of values. Map process. Okay, stream of values, whereas FlatMap process stream of stream values. Okay, stream values works with the FlatMap, and map only takes the stream of values. Okay. The second point is map only do the mapping, map only do the transformation. Okay, map only performs mapping, but flat map, right? But FlatMap will do mapping along with flattening. Okay, flattening means the map only performs the map or map operation only, whereas platform will do the mapping along with the flattening. Flattening means nothing but merging. Okay. The third point is the map will do the transformation only. Transform the map will do stream transformation. Transformation. Okay. Whereas FlatMap will do transformation of stream transformation of stream here. Okay, the fourth point is map used in 1-to-1 mapping. FlatMap used in 1-to-1 to many mapping. Okay. The fifth point is when to use flat map and FlatMap is map is used. So map is used when taking single input and producing single value. But FlatMap what it will do means takes single input and producing using multiple values. Okay, so these are the difference between the map and FlatMap. Okay, map processes the stream of values, only it processes the stream of values, whereas the FlatMap processes stream of stream values. Okay, because it's a stream and then it's a stream of stream values it was doing. Okay, map only performs mapping, but FlatMap will do the mapping along with the flattening. Flattening means merging the different objects into single object. Okay, map will do the stream transformation, whereas will do transformation of the stream. Okay, but whereas a FlatMap will do transformation of streams. It will do only transformation for the stream. It will do stream of stream values transformation. Map is used in 1-to-1 mapping. FlatMap is used in 1-to-many mapping. Okay, and map is used when taking single input and producing single value. But FlatMap takes single input and producing multiple values. Then in that case we should go for the flat. The next is distinct. Let us see the distinct intermediate operation. Distinct intermediate operation. Okay, distinct is the method which is used to identify the distinct element from the given list of given input from the given input. So if the input having duplicate values, it will return single value instead of returning the two values. Okay, suppose if the list having multiple duplicate values, it will list only the single value. Okay, let me take example of the existing one only. So let me take the integer values. Distinct with generic types. Okay, so I have taken a list of values like 1, 2, 3 of type integer, but I want to add duplicates. Okay, 5, 4, 2. So I have repeated 2 times, 3 no, 4 2 times, 5 2 times, but in the final list what we will give means list dot stream, doing stream, and then distinct, then for each. Okay, yes, by stream system dot out double colon and tell them. Okay, now let me run this one. Before that I should comment this one, right? You see, 1 2 3 4 5 only given. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 2 we have, but it removed the duplicate 5, duplicate 4 and duplicate 2 and gives the unique values. Distinct is used to get the unique values. Okay, so without this distinct, let me check this one. Without this one, I'm running again. You see, 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 2 duplicates also returning. If you apply distinct to the stream, distinct dot for each. Okay, let me see the distinct with the custom type. Okay, custom types. Okay, so I am taking here the custom type is players. Okay, player having different fields, the player having different fields like number, name, runs, 4 6s and the matches. Okay, so this is the player object, and I have one more class called data source having get data method, which is static and returns list of players. Inside the method I am created a list and assigning some list of values to the list of values to the players object. What I will do means I will return I will create object of Dhoni twice. So 7 I have created twice. Okay, let me this is a duplicate, which is duplicate. I have already one and I created duplicate value. Let us see here with the distinction to avoid the custom to get the unique values using custom objects, custom types. Okay, data source dot get data dot stream dot distinct dot for each. Okay, as far as dot for each. System dot out double colon println. Okay, so I have added two objects to avoid like to see whether we are getting the duplicate values or not with a distinct method. Okay, so for that purpose only, to fail this condition I have added two duplicate values. Okay, see, I didn't apply Dhoni, I didn't apply distinct on the before distinct. I can see the duplicate values, two duplicate values of the MS Dhoni with the number 77. Okay, so what I will do means I will apply distinct to on the stream, distinct method. Now let us see what will happen. So I apply distinct on this one. See, Dhoni number, MS Dhoni was printed and his number is 7. 7 is repeated only one time. 18 45 77 141 33 11. Okay, search with MS Dhoni here only. Fine, only one time only it was matching. Okay, so that is the use of distinct with the custom objects and then generic types. Okay, that is all about the distinct. I forgot to write the definition. Distinct method, what it will do means, so it returns new stream with distinct or unique values. Okay, if it contains duplicates. Okay, and distinct is the stream. Syntax for the syntax is it returns a stream. Generally it returns a stream of type, generic type, that is T, and it doesn't take any input. Okay, so it doesn't take any input. If you observe here in distinct it doesn't take any value. Here also distinct doesn't take value but returns a stream of values. Okay, that is about the distinct method of the intermediate operation. Let us see another method of the intermediate operation. So the next one is the sorted. The next method of the intermediate operation is sorted. Sorted is used to sort the elements. Used to sort the elements from the given input. Okay. So it will by default it will sort the data in natural order. Okay. The syntax for the sorted is stream of t and then sorted. So it will let the stream and it doesn't take any input value. Okay. This is the syntax for the stream sorted method. Okay. Let me create a method sorted and me create operation. Okay. Let me create this method. So I have created a method. Let me try with some list of integer values. Integer. Okay, integer list. Sorry, array as a stream. Okay. So I have taken 5, 1, 6, 7, 8, 10, 3. These are the list of values I have. Okay. Let me sort this one. List dot. I am applying stream to the list and then I am sorted dot for each. Okay. System dot out double colon println. So what I am doing, I am taking list and then converting into stream and then sorting the elements of the stream values and then for using for each we will printing every element to the console. Okay. Okay. So this is like sorted with this generic types. Okay. Let me run this first. So initially I have this is the order of the elements. So initially 5, 1, 6, 7, 9, 10. After applying a sorted method to the stream, then it will sorted data in the ascending order, increasing order. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Sorted dot natural order. Okay. Natural order. So we have one more method in the sorted. Okay. That is using comparator. Okay. That takes comparator as input. Comparator. Okay. Comparator as input, which is also functional interface. Okay. So we have overridden methods of the streams. Sorted methods are overloaded. These having overloaded method. The first one is sorted method without input argument. Second one is the overloaded method. Then it having sorted method with comparator as input. Okay. Let me take. It was taking comparator as input, right? So I am doing comparator dot reverse order. Okay. So what I am doing is I am reversing the natural order. Okay. Let me run again. See, reversing. Initially with this with the sorted with empty arguments returning in natural order and sorted with comparator as input, it takes a reverse order. Okay. Or you can do the same thing with the comparator itself. Okay. You can also apply the natural order with the comparator also. Dot natural order. This will also works. Either you can give sorted directly or you can apply comparator with the natural order. So first 1 to 10 are printed in the natural order. Next to 10 to 1 are printed in the reverse order. Okay. This way we can apply. Let me comment this one. This is about the sorting using overloaded sorted methods with natural and reverse orders. Okay, let me see the same sorted with customer types. Okay, custom types. So for that I need to get the data from the data source, and I have a player class with all the details like numbers, names, run, 4, 6 and matches. Okay, I need to get the data from the data source class, which having get data method. It is a static and returns list of players. Inside the player get data, I have created a players object, which is a list of players, and added list of players to the player object and returning the same. Okay, let me first get the data from the data source. Source dot get data dot stream. I'm applying stream dot do the sorting I'm doing in the using comparator dot comparing players dot get names. Okay, dot for each system dot out column println. Okay, I need to import the player class from the com.bytecode with RK. So I have imported. What I am doing in the custom sorting is initially I need to get the data from the using data source get data method, and I'm applying the stream to that data source dot get data, and I am doing the sorting. Sorting means I am overloaded method of comparator sorting. I am doing what I am doing comparator data comparing what I am comparing players dot get names. So this is like a method reference. Okay, players dot get players double colon followed by field name get name, that is called a method references. Here I am applying method reference concept. If you are new to this method reference concept, please go through my previous videos so that you will get some idea. I have done long and short videos on this method reference concept. Okay, so you will get better understanding in further sections, if you know method reference well. Okay, so what I am doing in the comparator comparing, I am comparing players names. Okay, each player name I am comparing. It will take each object of the player and compares the names of the players in the list of players from the list of players, and then print each player name. Okay, let me save and run this one. You see the names of the players. Okay, first is Bhuvanesh Kumar. We are sorting the data based on the names of the players. Okay, so here the name is Bhuvaneshwar is the B, starts with B, right? So that's why it came in the first list. And second one is Dinesh Kumar, D, and then Hardik. After Hardik, JSP Burma, then KL Rahul, MS Dhoni, Mohammad Shami, Ravindra Jadeja, Shreyas Iyer, Shubham Gill, Suryakumar Yadav, and then finally Virat Kohli. Okay, it sort the data in the natural order. Okay, so if you want to reverse the same data, here I am reversing. Okay, in the sorted itself I have applied reverse to the comparator comparing values. Okay, it just reverse the means reversing the natural order. You see here Bhuvaneshwar is the first one, first name to be listed in the first, and Virat Kohli is the last name. Okay, let me run it again so that you will get Virat Kohli at the top and Bhuvaneshwar at the end. See, Virat Kohli, V is the last element, right, in the alphabetical order. So Virat Kohli will come at the start, and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar at the last, and Dinesh Karthik from the last to second. Okay, this is like doing the sorted with custom and generic types, and doing the natural reverse everything here. Okay, the next intermediate operation is limit. So limit is used to limit the number of elements to be displayed. Limits the number of elements to be retrieved or displayed. Okay, it will limits the number of elements to be retrieved or displayed. Okay, and it has syntax for this limit is syntax for limit is it will return the stream of type T only, but limit takes n can be an input, okay, where n is the number of elements to be displayed. Okay. Okay, this is about the limit, and it is of type long, and n is of type long. Okay, so limit is the one of the intermediate method. It takes the long as input and returns the stream as an output, stream of generic type, so it will limits the number of elements to be displayed. Okay, so let me create the method of limit intermediate intermediate operation, limit intermediate operation. So I need to create this method. I have created the limit method, limit with generic types. Okay, so I am taking same array list as input. Okay, and now I am applying limit to it. List dot stream. I have taken the list of values and I am applying stream to it, and then I am limiting it here. Limit is the number of elements to be displayed. If you apply limit as a 3, then it will display the only 3 elements. Okay, okay, let me run this. So I am applying a limit of 3. So means here you can see the size of the list is 7. Okay, but you are putting limit to 3, then it will return 3 elements only instead of 7 elements. You see, first 3 elements 5, 1, 6 are returning. Okay, you can limit to 5 also, then it will return 5 elements, 5, 1, 6, 7, 9, up to 5 elements it will return. So this way we can limit the number of elements. So let me try the limit with custom objects also. Limit with custom types. Okay, what it will do means I need to get the data from the data source class. Data source dot get data dot stream, applying stream to it, and then a limit, applying limit of 2. I just want to return 2 elements, 2 objects from the this one. I just want to 2 objects return from the custom object. Okay, system dot out double colon println. Let me run this again. If you see the players list, the first player is Dhoni and second player is Dhoni again, because I have duplicate values here in the data source class. If you see here, I have added duplicate here for the to test the distinct values. Okay, okay, or else you can change it to, you can apply distinct also, dot distinct. Okay, distinct and a limit also you applied. Okay, both you applied. Now we will see, other than Dhoni, instead of writing 2 Dhoni types, you will get 1 Dhoni and another value. You see, first one is MS Dhoni, second one is Virat Kohli. We are getting only 2 objects from the list of players. Okay, here we have list of players, but we got 2 values only. The first one is MS Dhoni and the second one is duplicated. It is ignoring because I applied distinct to this list. Okay, and then the third one, Virat Kohli, I got, instead of getting Dhoni again, I got Dhoni, first Dhoni, and then return got second object as Virat Kohli object. Okay, okay, this is the way of limiting using custom objects. Okay, let me see, the other one is skip method. Okay, skip is used to ignore. Skip is used to skip the number of elements. Okay, limit is used to limit the number of elements to be displayed, but skip is used to skip, like how many elements you want to skip. Okay, from starting. Okay, used to ignore or skip the number of elements from the given input. Okay, and the syntax for the skip is it takes long as an input and returns stream of type T. Skip which takes input as a long of n. Okay, this is the syntax. If you pass negative value, you will get some illegal argument exception. If you pass negative value, if you pass a negative value, will get illegal argument exception. Okay, so if you pass n as n greater than size of the n greater than size of the string, will use empty string as a output. Okay, let me implement all these points in practical. Skip intermediate operation. Okay, skip intermediate operation. Let me create this one. What is the creator? Skip. Did I create it already? Create skip intermediate operation. Okay, I am taking the same example here. I'm just changing it according to our skip program. Okay, skip method. So skip with the generic types. Okay, skip with generic types. Here the skip I have created a list with integer type 1, 5, 1, 6, 7, 9, 10, 30, 10, 3. Okay, so now I am applying a skip instead of limit. I am applying skip and then printing the results. Okay, now I have applied to the list. I convert into stream and then applying skip of with 5. It means it will skip the first 5 elements from the list and it will print the rest of the elements. Okay, let me run this one. See, it was skipping 5. I have given 5 as a number of elements to be skipped. Okay, 1, 5, 1, 6, 7, 9. These are the 5 elements. It was telling to skip first 5 elements. So it was skipping 1, 5, 1, 7, 6, 7, 9 are skipping and printing rest of the elements. So that is 10, 3 are printing. Okay, so you can change it to number of elements like 4 also. 4 means it will skip the first 4 elements, that is 5, 1, 6, 7, and it will print 9, 10, 13. Okay, let me rerun this one. See, 9, 10, 13 is printing. So I would like to do the same thing with the custom object also. I'm taking the existing copy of the custom object, skip with the custom type. So I have here I'm getting the data from the get data method of the data source, which returns list of players. So I am applying stream to the list of players and I am applying. Okay, I need to apply distinct because Dhoni is hang 2 times repeated, right? And I am skipping first 10 elements. Here I am skipping first 10 elements, 10 objects from the list of players and then printing the same. Okay, let me run again. See, it was printing Bhuvanesh Kumar, Mohammad Sami and Hardik Pandya. Means if you see here, the last 3 elements are printed. I told I have given a skipping number as a 10 number of objects to be skipped, right? Here I have given 10. If I skip the 10 elements, then it will return the rest of the elements like these 3. Okay, 11. Here the elements are 11 because I have one more duplicate, right? But I applied a distinct on the duplicate, right? So it was not considering the duplicate, so it was printing. If you see here, I have taken the skip with the custom type. We took the data from the data source.get data and applying. I took the data from the data source.get data and applying stream under distinct. Why distinct means I have a duplicate data in the data source, that is Dhoni, or else I can comment this one also, so that you will see the very less data only. So data source dot get data contains a list of players, and now I am applying data to stream to it, and then I am doing skip method. Now I will change it to, instead of 10 I will change it to 5. Now I want to skip first 5 elements and then print the rest of the objects from the list of players. Okay, let me run again. You see, from Rahul it started. Okay, Rahul to Hardik Pandya it was printed. Means it will skip first 5 elements. If you see, first 5 elements are MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma third one, Surya Kumar fourth one, Shubham Gill fifth one. So the first 5 objects from the players list of players skipped and then printed the rest of the players from the KL Rahul to Hardik Pandya. Okay, so this is about the skip. Okay, with custom objects. And let us see if I pass a negative of -4. Let me run this one again. Negative of -4, you see, illegal argument exception you get. So that's what I told you, right? If you pass negative value, you will get the illegal argument exception. Okay, see, illegal argument java.lang.illegal argument exception. So let me pass the size more than here I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 elements. So what will happen if I pass 8 elements? Let me see this one also. I ran. If n is greater than size of the stream, means it will give the empty stream. So we are getting the empty stream. Okay, so this is about the skip. Okay, let me see the peak. The peak intermediate operation. Okay, so what it will do means it will return new its stream consisting of all the elements from original stream after applying consumer action. Okay, syntax for this is peak takes the consumer as an object, return stream of type T, that is generic type, it will return peak, and it will take consumer function interface an argument. Consumer is the function interface which takes input and doesn't return anything. So if you are new to the consumer function interface, please go through my previous video so that you will get some good idea, good understanding of the consumer function interface. Let's implement peak intermediate operation. Peak intermediate operation. So I have created the peak intermediate operation method. It works with terminal operators only. Okay, so peak will works with the terminal operator, and without terminal operator you will not get any result. Okay, let me try this one. I will take the same example. Okay, let me take the same example, that is peak with generic types. Okay, I'm taking the same. Instead of applying skip, I will apply peak. So I have taken the list of values of type integer, and I am applying stream on it and then applying peak to it. So I am trying this peak without terminal operator. Let's see the what will it will give. So it was not giving anything. If you apply the peak on the terminal operator, so if you use the peak without terminal operators, then you will get the empty stream. Okay, you will not get any result. Let me to collect dot to list. Okay, here list of what integer. Okay, equal to list peak list. Okay, equal to applying the resist this out. What I'm doing, I should print this one. Okay, let me see what it will give. I'm running it. If you see here, it will return new stream consisting of all the elements from the original stream after applying consumer action. Okay, so it was listing new stream after applying consumer. What I'm applying, I'm not applying anything, I'm just printing it. Okay, or else instead of sysort or directly printing, I should consumer, right? Consumer is the one which takes input. Okay, which takes input. I'm taking input as E and then I'm applying. Okay, I didn't get anything, right? System.out.println of E into 2. Okay, let me run this one. Let me run again this one. So what it will return, the new stream consisting of all the elements from the original stream after applying consumer action. Okay, it will return a new stream consisting of all the elements from the original stream after applying consumer action. So I have taken the list with the values, so I'm applying stream to the list, and then I'm applying peak which takes consumer, right? Consumer is the function interface which takes single value and returns nothing. So instead of I'm taking E as the input and the returning nothing. Instead of returning something, I am just printing here, and while printing I am applying multiplying each element with that 2. Okay, and I am collecting all the elements. So this is the terminal operator which is used to collect elements, and collector is used to move all the elements to the list. Okay, to list means it will collector is the stat class that is having static method to list. So using collectors dot to list, we will move all the collected elements to the list. Okay, and then I'm printing each element. Okay, so it was multiplying elements and printing each element. Okay, and it also printing the original elements. Okay, let me try the same with the custom objects. Speak with custom objects. Speak with custom object, custom types or custom object. I'm taking the same example. Let us see what will happen here. So instead of peak, I will apply peak equal to, I am taking consumer as an input, E equal to E dot get names. I am applying. Okay, so what I am doing, data source dot get data will return list of players, and I am applying stream to that one, and in that also for the peak method takes consumer as input, right? Here E is the object which takes it takes a single object as input and then returns nothing. That's why I'm printing here itself. Okay, and printing all these to the console. Okay, so let's see, it was taking each element and each object and getting only the names of the object from the object. So it was generally this peak is used for the debugging purpose. So if you see here, so it was printing peak. What it will do means it was checking, debugging. So generally peak is used in the debugging purpose while doing something, some operation. If you want to debug somewhere, then you should go for the peak method. So here I am in the peak method. What I am doing, I am taking each object and printing the name of each object. It was printing. Okay, before doing some operation, before you are displaying data on the console, right? It was debugging the data and printing the name. So whether to check each player having name or not. Okay, some names can be null, right? So to debug that purpose, I should go for the peak. Here peak will debug before displaying the data to the console. So that was it doing actually. So if you see here, the before Dhoni object prints, it prints the MS Dhoni, and means we are printing only here get name, right? So that it is printing. Generally this peak is used in the debugging purpose. Okay, this is all about the intermediate operations. Follow on Instagram and X. See you in the next session with a new topic. Thank you.